Alright, version 28.10 is out, and I'm going to be covering all the different perspectives of an Unreal player, covering the two new maps that came out, and the goods, the bads, and everything in between. We're going to hop in blind into these two maps and see what they look like. They are advanced tracks. So if we go, let's go to the first one first. And let's just queue it up. Blind perspective, we're going to look for different routes, shortcuts, explore the map, see if they're good or bad, and give my first takes. The key takeaways from the patch notes are there's new trails that can be added to your car, which I'm hoping they aren't necessarily like Rocket League, where you can completely blind your opponents. We'll have to see in time, though. And then also the biggest one that everyone's been hoping for, bumping has been reduced. I can't tell you how many times I've got flung, sometimes literally through the map or road, by other players. Okay, looking around, this looks pretty interesting. Like every map, we're going to go start with the drift. That looks too dangerous to go through, but it does look like I can just jump over it. Straightforward so far. Real lefts. Let's try the left first. Not gonna lie, left path not seeming very great. Very straight line and... well, we saved it. Not really sure what happened there. Kinda got launched. Seems like a bit of a tricky area under there. That could be good. But this, right here. Yeah. This looks just like Olympus, meaning you can do the same shortcuts. Very interesting. Wow, those are high walls. I thought I had enough time. I'm not sure there's any map that has that high of a wall. But okay, second track, we're going to do this again. Cleaner this time. There we go. Yeah, that's got to be right. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the main strat. Okay, let's see the right path. Flip to the ceiling, straighten out. Okay, it'll take a little bit of time to get right through that. Seems like a good balance of skill. There is things up on the top path here. Perfect. That seems much easier than going down below. Okay, it looks like you can turbo through it. I'm not sure about holding that drift, so I'm going to drop it. Can I do a sharp turn? Wow, that is very similar to Olympus. I'm not going to do it on the third lap, but whoops. That's okay. And hover, and good. I'm not going to do it on the third lap, but almost for sure that is how you're supposed to end this map in like a ranked game, is flip around the corner and then as you turbo. Nice. Ooh, wish I straightened out right there as I hit that boost pad, but still pretty good. Already getting better at a top path for sure. Well, couldn't quite get a drift started there, but yeah, we'll try the turbo again. Oh yeah, going a bit high. I should flip down. But we're gonna say I'm exploring. That's what I'm doing. Okay, initial impressions of this map, very good. I do wish the left side path was a little bit better. It seems pretty obvious to me that the right is significantly better, but maybe it's just, it takes more skill. Also the bumping there is probably going to be absurd, but they did say they reduced that. Alright, let's go check the second map. This one, a lot less excited for, not gonna lie. The first one I thought was pretty boring, and from the picture in the patch notes, it kind of just looks like they added some obstacles. That doesn't really do anything for me. But we'll see. Either way, first map, absolutely great map, I think. Good variety. I think there'll be a lot of different skill caps. I'm curious how close my just blind route is to what will be considered good. I think that first corner, holding the drift, jumping, taking it sharp, and dropping down is good. But anyways, let's focus on this one. I do notice a double boost pad right there. That's normally where you grab the boost pad under the bridge, so instead I'm going to guess we're going to go over it and hit that. So far, looks kind of the same. They don't really get in the way. I do have to keep in mind it's not an expert track, so these hazards probably mess people up a lot more until you get better. I'll still probably hit a few because I'm kind of looking around, and you know, I've noticed that my checkpoints they're not green. Very interesting. I'm getting distracted though. Wonder if that's the first bug in the new season right here. I'm gonna try to see if I can skip them just out of curiosity because they're not green, and it does not seem like it. So even though they're visually already checked, they are not actually already checked. Well, that's kind of cool. little boost pad right there. Don't really know how I'd use that much. I think it'd actually be very hard. We'll try it on the third lap, but I'm still not 100% convinced those boosters are great. Is there any lines we could do there? Probably? Feel free to go try those ones out. Let me know if you can pull that off. Yeah, the hazards don't really get in the way, I think, once you have a bit more control of your car. I say as I fly off the road and hit a tree. But yeah, that line does look a little bit hard to hit that booster. And it does take you to the outside track, which makes me wonder how worth it is. But either way. Just trying different things on each lap. I'm starting to think this map's pretty boring. I really hope that it's not a map that I see it Unreal. Because it doesn't even look exciting. Can't remember where the check... Oh! There we go! That's the finish line. Apparently I don't have a finish line with this book as well. But yeah. That's my initial impressions of the first two maps. One really good, this one pretty lame. Looking forward to having less collisions in my ranked games though. That'll be the best part. As for the smokes, I'm not sure where they are in the shop, but take a look around, see if they're out. Hope you liked the patch note review. Like, comment, and subscribe. Looking to grow the channel, and looking forward to having you all with me on that journey. Until next one, signing off.